Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Trenton Thunder and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way. Matthew Kent is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
The third baseman, Catfish. Wow.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Striding into the box, Reggie Holt.
The center fielder, Reggie Holt.
Hey, pressure 2, let's roll it up.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. A bouncer to the left side, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of his...
Now at the plate, Catfish Brown. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Wow.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
Hey, nice rip, big guy.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Stepping into the box, Angel Aguilar.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
Angel
Alvarez on second. Brown at first, 1 gone. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Thunder are on top, 1-0. Bottom of the inning now. Into the box now, Connor Wong. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Connor Wong.
The 1-1 on the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Leading off the inning, Catfish Brown, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Now the 1-0. Weekly hit towards first. Scooped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Portland. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Trenton. Alek Manoah, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Digging in, Bolt. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Catfish Brown, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Wow.
Here comes the first pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Runners on the move for second. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Standing in, Angel Aguilar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Aguilar.
The 0-1 delivery. Bounce to first. He's got it. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. And
hey, we're pacing up there.
So striding in, Catfish Brown. He reached on a single in his first try.
Wow.
Now here's the pitch. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Solo shot to right center. Second home run early in the year. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
Another excellent.
Ready for another shot now. Catfish Brown. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? 3rd knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
Digging in to try it again, Isaiah Gilliam. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
That's his 2nd strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout. Digging in, Anthony Siegler, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Brown stands at second with 2 gone. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. Trenton leads this one 4. Stepping up to the plate, Catfish Brown. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And that misses inside, 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 now. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Boy, talk about having a day, D-Bro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
One time.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Now to the plate, Angel Aguilar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Angel Aguilar.
And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Now batting, catcher, Anthony Stiegler.
To third. Fielded cleanly. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we are tied 4-4. So striding forward now, Dan Paxton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Dan Paxton.
Third. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Thunder came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Braden Bristow gets the win. Zach and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on The Show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week. Zach Logue, an Ohio-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been a very good homestand. And D-Row, through the first 5 games of this set, 1-4, that's not going to get it done at this level.
Yeah, and have lost in a variety of ways, whether it be on some bad pitching, some mistakes in the middle of the zone, untimely defense, not swinging the bats well. They have to find a way to get this win today.
First and second here with nobody out.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Brandon Wagner.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Mandy.
Grounded to first, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Digging in the switch hitter, Catfish Brown. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot.
Stepping in, Brock Lundquist. A couple of walks for him thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. For a base hit here as he gets this one down. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Fisher Cats are out in front, 4-1. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Catfish Brown. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
First strike.
Has a look, now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 4-2 game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Striding in, Catfish Brown. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs. Is he starting to get hit more? Is he losing his command, even if he's still throwing strikes? Stuff like that.
Yeah, good points to keep an eye on if he continues on much longer. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Hey, with that base hit right there, that's his 3rd run batted into the game.
Yeah, he's the reason, Dan, they're even in this one to begin with. He's kept his team together with a great approach, finding his 3rd RBI of the day.
So stepping in, Clint Frazier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Sirota is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Fisher Cats lead it 4-3.
Looking good. Nobody better up there.
Ready now, Catfish Brown. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
Brown.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
Hey, drive those guys
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's in there for a strike.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
The 0-2. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
now. What's that?
Hey, driving me. No one better right here.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first will take care of him as the tying run will be left stranded at second base. This ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. New Hampshire jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Logue earns his first win of the season. Jake Fishman earns the save out of the bullpen, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to the Show Nation. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Trenton Thunder and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Simeon Woods Richardson, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. First pitch on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Wow, we're only 2 batters in, and they're already on the board. Leadoff man has a solid at bat, roping a single. Then the man in the 2-hole delivers an RBI that gets a run across. Always nice to get a lead this early.
Batting third.
Now batting, Brandon Wagner. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training. Entering this one with a batting average over 300.
Hey, let's go now. You got this.
Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. He's right there. And that's out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Dave Zambrano, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Now at the plate, Isaiah Gilliam is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Top of the third set to get underway. Ready for another chance. Catfish Brown. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Let fry. Let's go right here.
Not close. It's 2-0. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Here it is, the 3-0. Is a fastball looked at for a strike.
Come on, baby. See it. Drive it.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
When a guy's been swinging the bat as well as he has in this series, you definitely want to take the bat out of his hands. A free pass to first is better than what he's been doing the last couple of games.
Now batting.
In now, Brandon Wagner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Clearly, they were hoping to be aggressive and doing some running tonight, but I think they're going to need to adapt now. It's not working, and you just can't keep running into outs.
Stepping up now, Catfish Brown. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
A runner on first with 2 away.
Hey, get your pitch, stay through it. Let's go, drive it.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold a glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up and he couldn't recover in time.
Striding in once again, Brandon Wagner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Thunder are on top 2-0. Into the box, Catfish Brown. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Trenton leads this one 3-0. Standing in, Gabriel Moreno. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw to the plate, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 9th inning coming up. The Thunder are on top 3-0.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Thunder jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Alex Montoya claims the win out of the pen, his first. Braden Bristow closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Thunder, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Erie Seawolves and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Play ball. You're out. Ball 4, take the ball. Out. Out.
So coming to the plate, Catfish Brown, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Get your pitch up there.
Wow.
Has a look, now the pitch. To short, hit hard. That's going to be a base hit as well as it's through into left, and now the first 2 men are on as they look to get that early run back.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Peterson backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So striding in, Mandy Alvarez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Alvarez.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Woodrow is there, 2 down. Stepping in, Isaiah Gilliam. He went deep in the contest last night.
Isaiah Gilliam.
The set and the 1-1. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We move ahead to the top of the second now. The Seawolves lead it 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Catfish Brown. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Seawolves are out on top, 1-0. Settling in now, Catfish Brown. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Let it fly right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Woodrow is right there as he takes it for the second out. At the plate, Chuck Horton. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Catfish Brown. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
No one better right now, kid.
First offering on its way. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already, D-Row. They finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs.
Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. The 0-1 in the air now out to right field. Woodrow will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mandy Alvarez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Alvarez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Now at the plate, Daniel Pinero. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Pinero.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 2-2. Digging in now, Catfish Brown. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
5-2 the final score tonight. Hector Santiago gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshowNation.com.